Oh, man.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, because the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Man, this is intro.
While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims.
I love this game so much. It's good to be back. Well, to be fair, I played this game 2 weeks ago.
Well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan.
Boy, Johnny
Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Guys, welcome to another stream. This stream caught me off guard. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, should I stream this, should I not stream this? But we're gonna go through this together because I heard that they released a patch that have more DLC to the anime, Endrunners, and for the upcoming DLC, Phantom Liberty, that's coming out, I think next month? September? Or maybe at the end of this month, I don't know. But to be fair here, I already played this 2 weeks ago. So probably nothing has changed, but I'm gonna try to beat the game because I'm already by the end. I'm already by the end of this. But I heard they released some new romance options for here, so we'll see. We'll see. They got rewards on here. Oh snap! I gotta use my phone for this. Let's see. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, got it. Okay, it says I'm live, thank God. No, because I've been having online issues. Not online issues, but just there are times where I would like try to stream and it wouldn't go through. And it would say that it's going through. And it says I'm streaming. It's weird. Like it would say that I'm streaming, but I will not see my face on here. And then to prove that it's not streaming, my phone wouldn't even tell me. It won't even tell me that I'm streaming. So I have to reset the game sometimes for me to do that, or reset the whole damn system. Well, let's get this over. I want to see what the new stuff is. But again, nothing may have changed due to me playing the little add-ons that was added to the patch. But I hope it did change because last time I played this, it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad. Oh, I got it at a restaurant, so let's see right when I'm so this is my character. I'm gonna show y'all my character. I got like a little afro. Oh damn. I didn't even notice it until you point that out. Let's put you away for now. Let's use a katana instead. But this one has more damage. This one has more damage. Yeah, I got the jacket from Endrunners. You know what, dude? Honestly, the Endrunners DLC, I might be the only one that's saying this. That you know that may. Oh, go back. Yeah, I may be the only one that's gonna say this, so I'm just gonna go out and say it because I'd normally be the only one that say a lot of shit that people won't agree with. I didn't like the DLC. I feel like the DLC, it was like a cutscene of some guy doing a lot of like killing and stuff. I guess he was like based on an anime or something like that. Oh man, I bust this. Damn. Yeah, I bust this pretty bad. Let me try that again. And then after that, like I had to go to the source, which was the main character of the anime, but he didn't want to cooperate. So then after that, the whole story was over, and the mission was over. And then all I got was his jacket, and I was like, wait a minute, that was it? That was the whole mission? That was a major Damn, I'm really falling apart here. That was a major disappointment. I was hoping that there would be like a a scene where I have to find and track down the guy that was killing all those people. If that was the case, what was the point of you showing that whole fight scene of the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because you was asking what I think about that, and I did not like that DLC that much. I mean, they gave you a jacket, but again, like I just wasn't feeling it. I feel like they could have pushed more. Now maybe they may have some other stuff added to it. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. But I kind of don't believe that, because if you're going to release something, it needs to be released in full disclosure. Why have a mission and you can't complete that mission until the update is fixed? Just don't release a mission until you're done with it. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about. You know, we got to have a little talk discussion with my live fans. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is feeling well. And above all, I hope everybody is safe, okay? Because it's been a weird, wacky few days for me. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. The reason I'm saying it's been a weird, wacky day for me is because I've been witnessing a lot of uncanny stuff, man. It's been like weird and uncanny for me. Hold on, let me. Maybe I can change it. Maybe I can. Okay, so I can't change that. I can't change that. So maybe. Oh, shit. So how about we move the camera? I know where to move the camera. I'm gonna move the camera over here to the right. I mean, yeah, to the right. Let me. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I've been witnessing a lot of weird stuff, and it's actually stuff that people can relate to when it comes to anxiety, depression, mental illness, all that shit. Now, I don't have none of these things, but being around people like that, here's a little advice to people that is very joyful, very good spirited. One thing, because I can relate to this, I'm a very cheerful person. I'm a very very cheerful person, but I'm like the Hulk in a way. If something comes my way very negative, you may not like my response to it, and that's why I try to stay away from negative shit, the depressed shit, because when people tell me that they go through these probably anxieties and all this shit, it's a good chance that they're gonna put that on you. Depressed people hurts people, man, and that's what I'm telling people who has that good mind spirited. Stay away from people like that, even if it's your friend or family members, because it's gonna drain your psyche. And I had a talk with one of my buddies, one of my friends, and me and her, we've been friends for a while. We've been friends for a while. We talked for like 2 hours on the phone a day, and she was just telling me how she's been having these anxieties. She's just feeling like nobody cares for her and stuff like that. And depression is really kicking in. And my response to her is that if your family can't help you, then why don't you just seek help? Go through therapy or something like that, right? So she was telling me, well, why don't you help me? It's like, I know a lot of people may not agree with my response, but I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. If you are over advice, over guidance, what the fuck can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? So, no, Spackstreet was saying that he went through that same problem. No, it's just, there's so much I can do except just give you advice and tell you what I've been through, because I've tried to help so many people that had the same anxiety, and and I get this a lot. Their main response is, "Well, that's you, dude. Well, then why the fuck would you ask me for advice if it was just me?" So I just let them burn. I just let them burn and suffer until they find the balls enough to try to talk to somebody. You're gonna go through some ups and downs, of course, but if you really want to help yourself, then find the help that you need, like I did. But again, that's me. So that's why I told her. I told her, listen, maybe I could have helped you, but I'm not even gonna waste my breath. So that's why I told her, like, just seek the help that you need. If your own family can't help you, who am I? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to risk my good day being ruined because of that shit. I've been speaking to her for a few hours on the phone, and it was already draining. So when I told her to just try to find somebody, and she wanted me to try to be that solution, I was like, no. I think the only way if I would try to be that solution is if me and her was together, like if me and her was dating and stuff. Which that was the case. Like me and her was together for we dated for like around 4 or 5 years. But I had to let it go. No, she wasn't going through none of that shit back then, honestly. This was when we were younger, way younger. No, the reason why me and her broke up was because she was planning on moving, and I don't do long distance relationships. But as we get older, our mind and our vision of life begins to shift. So she's just going through this phase right now where all her actions is beginning to question her future logic of how she's going to live her life, and people are having a problem with that. I don't want to put her on blast, but I feel like when you have a vision of what you want to do, and people don't want to be a part of that vision because they see you as something else and they want you to do something else so they can be better, they're not the people that you should be fucking with. If they like you for who you are, then they should make you stay the way you are. I have that same problem with my family. And honestly, I still do. But I added some rough closure to it, to the point where I literally had to let them know I'm going to keep doing this shit. I'm going to keep publishing my shit. And the reason why I don't really tell them what I'm doing is because I don't want that type of You see what I'm saying? It's like a cycle. If I bring wrong people to my cycle, I'm going to be let down all the time. That's the reason why when I publish my novels or when I do stuff on a regular, I don't even let them know anymore. Hannah Strode, my publisher, was even agreeing to this, because there was even times where she even told me that she felt the same way. Well, her and her family, they never got along with her because she wanted to be a book publisher, but they always wanted her to be a lawyer because of the way she handled things. She's basically a lawyer because she's my handler. But she just kept doing what she was doing. She said she had a vision for this shit, and she just stuck with it. And it made sense, because I was even asking Hannah, because Hannah's like in her 50s, and I told her, like, where's your family at? Do your family support you in this journey? She said no. Like, they try to talk to me about it, but I don't waste my breath because it's just going to let me down. So I only talk to my fans and people that help me that helped me get to this point, and that's how I am now. I cut off a lot of people to get to where I'm at. I even cut off some good friends of mine that I didn't even think would give me that type of hatred. But that's what she's going through right now. She has a vision of what she wants to do, but instead she wants to keep everybody contained, and she's trying to see how to make everybody happy to get herself in the same point check so she can be satisfied. And my advice would help her, but again, I don't want to tell people these type of things that won't listen. Am I wrong on that? I could be. In fact, it's a good chance that I am wrong on this. But can you blame me? I'm tired of wasting my breath. I'm too far gone. When people tell me that they're depressed or they're going through this, through this triangular phase of just anxiety and stuff, it's a trend now. And people are really not depressed. They're just lonely. So if you're really depressed, if you're really going through something, you have to lose something for me to believe that shit. No likes on Facebook, people not giving you attention, nigga, that's not depression. That's just you looking for attention. And that's what depression and anxiety is. There's so many people now, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want YouTube to give me a red flag like they did last time on my video. I don't care how many views I get. I know they listening, but it's so much things going on now because people want to follow the lives of celebrities and just what's trending now. So many people claiming themselves as animals and stuff. And I'm not saying she's like that, but she just comes out of nowhere and tells me that this is how she's feeling. And by her being a female, and I know this may sound sexist, but females want attention, and she's one of them. She's one of them that wants the attention. She's one of those girls that if she gets all the attention from all the guys, but if one guy don't give her attention, it bothers her. It doesn't even matter if she's, if everybody likes her and that one guy don't like her. If that one guy that does not like her doesn't give her the attention and like hundreds of guys is trying to talk to her, it's gonna mess up her day. It is gonna mess up her day. That's how she is. She is exactly like that. And that's the reason why I just told her, listen, like, you just need to get your shit together. Try to look for help. Look for therapy. Therapy is big now, but therapy is like mechanics. It's like doctors. You have to find the right one, because you got some motherfuckers that would just get your money and will listen to everything that you have to say to them, and they don't want to tell you the truth because they know that you're delicate. So if they tell you the truth and they crack your head open, they know that you're not going to come back. So those therapists will not help you. You would help them by keep giving them money, because now they know that you're surrounded by people that's gonna like just always agree with you. So I have to agree with you too, so I can get paid. So they know that you're weak. I mean, the best thing I can do is give her my therapist, Jeannie. But Jeannie, she's hotter under the collar. Like one of those racist white people be saying, oh, these niggas are hot under the collar. That's how Jeannie is. She's half black, half Puerto Rican. Very, very, very bad combination. Very bad combination. But she fits perfectly for a therapist. Because like a black woman and like a Puerto Rican woman, they don't sugarcoat shit. They don't sugarcoat shit. So, I can give her, but by her being a female and by Jeannie being a female, how long would that last? Because that's why women don't have a lot of girlfriends, because they always talk shit about each other. I always got guy friends because girls talk too much shit. No, I think I did the right thing. I think I did the right thing by keeping my mouth shut. We'll just have to see what happens. I feel like with her, it's just anything can happen at this point. And I've actually watched this documentary on YouTube after I was done talking to her. It was this kid, man, and he actually kind of reminded me of myself, but in a way where we had a lot of positive things in common. Like, he wanted to be a novel publisher. He wanted to be a YouTuber, and he was a YouTuber. He posted YouTube videos online, and he wasn't really getting views like that. He was just like me. He only had like 4 or 5 views when he does streaming. Sometimes 0. Sometimes that shit would stay to like 2 or 3. But I liked it, his enthusiasm, because he didn't let that get to him. He still did it because it's what he loved, and he wanted to be a novel publisher, but he was a little bit off because of how he was living his life. He was 24 years old in age, and I'm way older than him. I'm older than him by 10 years. I got him by 10 fucking years, and his parents has been literally pressuring him to do something with his life, and he has been doing something with his life. See, stuff like that takes time, and he was literally trying to tell his parents, like, listen, this is what I want to do. So until then, and he was working a job. He was a grocery, he was working at a grocery store. He was friends with people, and his parents was really pressuring him, telling him like, hey, look, you should go outside, you should do stuff like this. And they wasn't saying it in a nice way. They was saying it in a way where they was literally acting like a bunch of assholes to him. It's one thing here's the thing for parents, right? Parents need to understand this shit. It's one thing if someone isn't taking care of themselves and they are in the house and they are fully disclosing that, they hold normality of their own vision, and they're feeling lonely and stuff like that, then yes, you want to get them out of that method. But if the person is happy with what they're doing and they're making a living out of it, why the fuck would you want to bother them? If it's helping them pay bills and this person has an outside job And above all, this person is cool with the people at the job because they were saying that he was actually nice at the job. They wouldn't even expect him to do. I'm getting to that. I'm getting to what he did, but why would you want to pressure that? See, I feel like parents need to understand that shit. And that's the reason why I had beef with my family, because they've been pressuring me to do the things I wanted to do. And now I'm doing it. I'm paying like a lot of bills in the house. In fact, I'm bailing a lot of motherfuckers out that has literally pushed me under the gutter. And they don't respect that shit still. So it's like, would you rather me still be broke and not do nothing, or would you rather me to stay in my lane and now I can finally take care of the shit that I couldn't afford to? So it's you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is hypocrites. It's like, you want me to be successful in the way that you want me to, but I'm not even thinking for myself at that point. I'm 33 years old. I'm 33 years old at age. So this is what I love to do, and no, and I'm going to cut off people, anyone that doesn't see otherwise. But this kid didn't think the way I thought. He was younger, so of course he's gonna act out of emotion. So it really got to him. It really bothered him that his family was really pushing him down, really putting him under the gutter, was really butchering what he was doing, what he was loving to do. So he not only questioned what he was doing, but he was actually questioning his life, if his life is worth living. Now, some people may think that that's very over the top, but listen, man, if your own family don't accept you, you will feel, that's what see, that's real depression right there. That's, again, this kid was strong, man. He did not care who did not watch his videos. He did not care who did not want to support him, just as long as his family was with him, and his family wasn't with him. His family wasn't with him. He was working at an actual job, and he was still going out and doing things. It's just they did not want him in the house playing video games and doing. It's not like this kid was into any drugs. It's not like this kid was into any gangs. See, that's the reason why I'm against a lot of parents in this generation. You look at all these crimes and shit that's going on in the news, and it's not even gang violence anymore. That's a crazy part. It's not even gang violence anymore. It's out of people going through these mental problems because of how their parents is treating them. Parents is a real gang members. So he was tired of it, and he was like, listen, like, I cut off a lot of people because of what I'm trying to do, and if my family are not going to support me, then what's my point of even living? So he was feeling a bit suicidal, so suicidal to the point where he posted a YouTube video of him flipping a coin. This is when things are going to get crazy. He flipped a coin, and he said, heads, if it goes to heads, I'm going to just off myself right now. If it goes to tails, I'm gonna shoot up the people in the grocery store. I need to smoke another. I turned this stream to something very hot. No, but hold on. Oh, you seen that? You seen that? It's all over. Oh wow, I didn't even know that was all over YouTube. That's the reason why I probably end up finding out about it. That's probably the reason. Yeah. Okay. But hold on, because I don't know if they can hear you. And if they can, I'll just repeat it. But going on to the story, it went to tails. So he was gonna shoot out the grocery store, and he waited for a whole week. And he wasn't even nervous about it. He was excited because he was planning on killing himself afterwards. He said it was time for a clean slate. I don't know which grocery store it was. They was kind of brief with the information, but in the end run of this, after he did what he did and after he killed himself, the family was nowhere to be found. Who controller died. Sorry about that. No, like the family members was no longer to be found. They didn't really like. They sent condolences to the people who died, and that it's not like he shot a lot of people. He only shot like three. She shot and killed three people, but the family members like sent their condolences to their families, but as of how they felt towards the son, we'll never know. But I will speak for them. I know they feel guilt. I know they feel like they could have done something. This whole thing could have been avoided. Again, it's sad to see people that's outside of this lane of madness, and the whole madness is inside their households. And after what's going on in today's society, people, these mass shootings, these people are acting crazy, driving these damn cars, and just so much things is being polluted in the air, the atmosphere, people just going in that road of madness. You would want your kids to stay in the house. You would want them to. This is not like the 1950s and 60s and 70s where or even the 80s and the late 90s where we can go outside and there's so much activities now. It still is, but that shit costs because people are literally going apeshit now. You can't even walk to the goddamn down the street without somebody trying to kill you. It's crazy. Did I tell y'all the story about when I walked to the gas station and there was a truck driver trying to run me over? This was 5 years ago when this happened. It was a red light, and I was walking towards it. All the cars stopped except that one truck driver. He was driving towards me, and I was trying to run towards, because I was like, damn, he's not stopping. So I tried to run to the sidewalk, and he was literally like putting the truck towards me. And he just swerved the other way. He was swerving the truck towards my direction. He wasn't staying to the street. It's like he wanted to fucking hit me. People are crazy, man. People are freaking crazy. And I was walking to the gas station. The gas station right by my freaking house, man. I posted that on my old YouTube video. My old channel. The Rock Honor channel. That channel is legendary. I only got 30 subscribers on there. No, if I ever had children. See, the best way to raise a child, because I see my cousin raise his kid, I see my brother raise his children. The best way to raise a child, you have to first study their mindset of what entertains them. If it's something good, then you have to have them lead that goodness into what's going to dictate them, in real time. Like if they're into sports, if they're into anime, if they're into video games, support that. If they're into anything bad, then you want to get them out of that shit. And it's so crazy because it's like we have parents today that are supporting the most really atrocious and monstrous things towards children. I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's scary. It's scary of what parents is focusing on and leading out the education system of what can make kids smarter. And these are the new generation kids that we have to look up to so they can counterbalance humanity. But it's falling apart. It's really falling apart. The government know what they're doing. They spend so long trying to make this shit happen. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like this kid was dumb. This kid was very educated. I looked at some of his personal info. This kid was a pretty smart freaking dude. I was like, Jesus Christ. But problem is that when you be in that road of success and when you try to do things for yourself, that's going to come with it. People are going to leave your path. It's just like how you graduate from high school and you notice there's a lot of people in your circle begin to go their separate ways. And it's not even a bad thing. Some people may have may have to start a family. They're falling in love too soon. They begin to have children. They found the job that that's going to follow their parents' legacy, so they have to stop talking to people so they can keep their mind focused. Some people join the military. Some people have to move out of a state because they have an offer that they can't refuse. That's life. But if when you're on that road of success and people are stopped being around you, you have to look at it that way. It's just real time. People are not going to be around you because they know that you might be busy or they may be hating on you. I went through that same phase of both. But the main kicker is when your own family is turning their back on you. What he should have did was he should have went to confinements with himself, and he should have just had a talk with his family. Like, listen, I know this is not what you want me to do, but as long as I'm not into drugs and stuff like that, I don't see how it's a problem. I'm still paying bills in this house. I still have a job, and I'm gonna make a living out of this. Cause it's easier to be a millionaire. Trust me, it is easy to be a millionaire. But they didn't see it that way. And that's probably the reason why he didn't want to talk to him, because he probably did try to convince them. It's just so sad, man, to see that shit. When you see falling potential crumble like that. He posted another video. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a second, Spax. He posted a video talking about how if you're depressed, don't open up to your family. As fucked up as that sounds, I kind of agree with him. And the reason why I kind of agree with him, first of all, you want to seek attention. If you're feeling that way, go and seek help. But the reason why I'm kind of on his side is because you want to see what type of energy your family is going to push out before you tell them everything. Trust me. Because family look at their children as a gateway to their own guilt, and sometimes a gateway to their own integrity. And what I mean by that is that they look at themselves of what they went through back then and how hard it was back then and how easy we got it. And it's like a double-edged sword. It's easier now, but it's easier to get killed, and it's easier for people to to neglect and reject and to push you and bash you. So if you tell them that you're going through these anxieties, you're going through depression, then that's when they be like, well, what depression you talking about? You having an actual job and you just can't handle a bad day? See, that's the reason. See, I agree with the parents on that too, because these weak-ass kids need to fucking man up. I do agree with that. But then you got kids like him that is still having a job and they still going through with it, but the main depression is their own family not accepting them. That's real depression. It's when a family put down depression, but they can look at themselves in the mirror as they being part of the problem. But they don't want to see it like that until it's too late, until it costs them the life of their own son. Was I close of ending my life? Yes, of course. I was close of committing suicide 1,000 times, especially after my mom passed. After my mom passed, I don't want to get to it that much, but after my mom passed, it put a level, like my mind was in a torture chamber. But at that point, I don't know, it's because I just don't like being weak, feeling weak, but at that point, I just got out of it. I was like, you know what, I seek therapy too, but at that point, I was like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck depression. If I ever feel in a way of where I'm down in myself, I'm going to make sure the person who's making me feel this way feel the same way. That's why I tell people I'm so on edge. I'm so on edge, man. When people challenge me, I make sure you have a bad day just as much as I am too. Fuck killing myself. So now I'm a walking example, and I'm trying my best to be that way. I'm trying my best to be that person, to be a walking example of letting people know, look, I know how it feels. I know how it is to be there. What's my end game at this point? To find a beautiful woman, have kids with her, and raise them kids in a way where they can be stronger than I ever was. But I need to have a strong woman to do that. And there's not a lot of strong women out there. Because you want women, because there are women that want to be with a strong man, but they want everything to be for them. And what I mean by that is they want them to be responsible. They want them to do everything while they just sit and do nothing. The women don't even want to cook anymore. That's why this generation sucks. I was on a date. I met this girl on social media shortly, and she was a huge fan of my stories, man. Young girl. She just turned 22. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get gaming because I got people watching. I was this is when I really had an epiphany. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop looking for a relationship and just focus on myself. There was this girl that I met on social media, and you know, she claimed that she was a huge fan of my novels, not my channel, but my novels. She said my best novel was Wallace Jane. She really was very excited for me to try to release another one, and she was a cute girl. So I was talking to her, and I told her I appreciated it and stuff, and she was telling me that it sucks that I'm single. And I asked her, I was like, well, you know, you're a pretty attractive female yourself. You seem to have everything, you know, in a platter for you. And she stayed here in Chicago. So I've asked her. I asked her out, and we went to Olive Garden. And it was her choice. It was her choice to go there. She said she loves their breadsticks. I think their breadsticks is so fucking overrated, man. But we went there. We hung out. It was nice for a while until, you know, I just wanted to let her get comfortable and let her get synced in to just what I had on, my cologne and stuff. And I wanted her to get used to my character before she got into my head, before she realized what my real intentions was. So after we was beginning to talk and we had a good conversation, that was when I was trying to throw out my future careers on the table. I was asking her things like, you know, so what do you want in a man, and what is your future, like, what is your future privileges in a relationship? It started off pretty well. She said that she looking for not just a man to help her in her financial needs and just, you know, just for us to be with each other, but she's looking for a father figure. She's looking for a husband figure too. And I'm like, okay, she's looking for a real man. And I told her I'm looking for that as well as a, for a female. I'm looking for a woman, a strong woman, a woman that is ambitious, a woman that can see a vision of myself that can improve just as much as I can see her ways that she can improve. So she was like, yes, she was like, yeah, most definitely, true, and all that shit. So this is when things is gonna get a little hard. This is when things got a little spicy. So I've asked her, what do you see in us in a financial state? Do you see us working even though after we have children to a certain age? She says she doesn't want to work. She says that, yeah, yeah. She says that she feels like after she has children, she shouldn't work at all. She feels like the man should work and she stay home. So I asked her, well, what about cooking and cleaning? She's like, no. She said, like, I'm gonna order my own food, and when he gets home, he should have his own food. This is how she really was. This is what she was saying. She was actually saying that. But you know what though? A lot of people would drop her at a heartbeat. But I literally told her, I was like, you know what? You're exactly the female I'm looking for. She was like, really? See, when women, this is the women that's watching. If you know what you're saying right there, because there's a lot of women that will say this. If you know that's a flaw, why is you going out and saying that shit? If you know that's a problem, don't you think that you should try to readdress that shit, or at least lie, but like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to. But she knew that was an issue. That's the reason why she was like, really, like. You like that? You know that's not a good thing, and you already asking me that. So that's already. It's like I don't know. I don't know what these girls be thinking about, but I was dead honest with her. I told her I'm looking for a woman like that. I'm looking for a woman that wants to stay home. So she was like, elaborate, what you mean? And I told her, well, listen, first of all, you know I'm a novel publisher. You know I make books. She was like, yeah. You know I work 2 other jobs. I'm a YouTuber and I work at the airport. And it's very stressful. It's very stressful, especially for the brain, man. There's even days where I just contemplate of what to push out on my channel, and then there are times where I do my novel publishing, and then I notice that there's some things I need to re-edit and stuff, and that's why I got Hannah as my handler, because doing all this at once and doing all this is stressful. It's very stressful. But I had to cut some of that stress off by having people that wasn't supporting my dream, like my family members, for example. I had to let that go. Like, I had to leave that stress out of there so I can focus that stress on what's necessary stress. So this is where the females comes in. And I told her, you want to be home then you can help me out by taking these two jobs out of my plate. You can help me do my video editing, and you can help me do my novel publishing. I can teach you all that stuff, and you can have money in your pocket. We can split it 50-50 because now you're doing my job. Because I don't want you to go out there and risk your ass in a hard labor job, especially after you have kids. I want my wife to be at home, safe, and taking care of herself. And while she's doing that, she can just edit my videos and just do my novel publishing. I think that's fair, and then I can pay her too. And while she's doing that, I can work at the airport and I can dish out as many hours as I can. I can do a lot of overtime. I mean, it sounds like a plan. In fact, it sounds like a house plan. It sounds like not an apartment plan, but a house plan. If the money pays right, if the money sticks right, if our mind sticks right, and above all, if our bond sticks right. I've asked a lot of people about that mindset. And again, if I meet a female that wants to work, that's fine. But if I meet a female that wants to stay home, I'm throwing that out. I'm throwing that in the table. I have to let the females know, like, if you want to stay home after we have kids, you're gonna be doing this. Period. Look, I work too hard for this, so it's not that, like, I'm gonna let a female do. No. You want to be a part of this money? You want to be a part of this lifestyle? You're gonna have to work for it. It's gonna cost you. So you have women that have the same ambition, but they don't got shit to offer on the table. Women like that piss me the fuck off. What do you have to offer except sex and pleasing a guy? Sexually, you women can't even cook anymore. So it's like, what can you do? Because she said she didn't want to cook either. I gotta bring on my own food. See, I have a lot to offer. So by me saying that, about that came off again. No, so by me saying that, all right, you want to do this, you want to stay at home, this is the things that you can do to help me out so we can live as a whole. It's a problem. And the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people agree with me. But after I told her that, I haven't heard from her. She never called me. So at that point, it's like, okay, all right, this is the mindset that women have now. And I'm not saying all, but just, the women that is having a hard time looking for a good guy. First of all, if you're looking for a good guy at this point, you're stupid as fuck. There's good guys all over there's a good guy every fucking where. It's just women are so fucking delusional. That's all it is. It's hard for us to get a good woman because there's not a lot of good women out there. And the good women that's out there are so delusional. We broke out of that delusion by the age of high school. I've always wanted to date the Halle Berry type. When I dated the Halle Berry type, it was hard to keep her. And then I found out that she was gay as hell. I found out that she was gay messing around with another woman. It broke my fucking heart. So at that point, I had to realistically shift my taste buds. And I was like, you know what? A girl like that I can't afford. But you got women that, when they're in high school, they want to date the Chris Brown and Lil Romeo type, and now in their 30s and 40s, and they still want to date the Chris Brown, Lil Romeo type. And it's like, lady, get your head out of the gutter. If you meet a guy like that, why do you think he want to be with a girl like you? But that's kind of my problem. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but that's kind of my problem. Even though I do need to up my standards. I do need to up my standards because there's hood rats. There's ratchet chicks I'm messing with, and I can definitely do better. But I'm not patient anymore. It's like, I can do better, but when will that happen? When will that happen? When I see a girl with a fat ass talk to me, and they literally talking to me in a way where it's like poetic for me, I'm falling hard. Because one thing about women, they don't talk good. They can't even hold a conversation. If you can hold a conversation with me pretty well, the insides of me is turning in a way where I'm falling for you. And when you meet a ratchet chick, you be like, man, this girl, she ain't all that. And then she talks to you in a way where she's like very in perfection. You would definitely fall for that shit. See, a lot of guys would be like, nah, man, stop tripping. But majority of these niggas has been with a ratchet chick. So I don't want to hear that shit. I'm just the one that's going to admit that shit. I've been with a lot of ratchet women, and I'm trying, Lord knows I'm trying to do better. But There's not a lot of good girls out there anymore. There really isn't. So the best thing I can probably do is be with a ratchet chick and unratchet that bitch. And I tried that one time. There was one ratchet girl that I was with, and I tried to turn her inside out, but it didn't work well for me. It didn't work well for me. It was costing me more than I could afford, and at the end of the day, she didn't really have a lot to offer to the table. So that was when I was getting to that epiphany stage too. Like, okay, I gotta do better than this. I mean, I know I got the money, I know I got the finances, I know I can take care of people now, but I'm just blowing off on things that has minimum pleasure and shit like that. I gotta do better than this. I'm in my 30s now, so it's like, and I try to tell my buddy William this shit. It's like, dude, women is a complication to your life cycle, especially if you were a woman that is looking at what's in your pocket, and that's not what's in your mind. And the only time they're looking at what's in your mind is if they're trying to find a way to manipulate you. But people don't understand until they go through that phase, which is understandable. Which is understandable. Back to the game. Back to the game. I talked too much. I spent like an hour. But I haven't streamed and talked to my fans in a while. So you can't blame me. Okay. Yeah, we at the end of the game. We at the end of the game.
I warned you.
My boy Antonio. What's up, bro?
It could be hours from it now, Pete. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still going strong.
Come on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
He's somehow taking control of my body.
How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you?
Will he be on Phantom Liberty? I think so.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Sokka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another
I know Pan Am. She's hot, but it's like
you already tried this with
them.
amateurs.
She can only do so much
Both
for what she has. This is big shit.
Tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
Yeah, he's right.
Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offer.
I'm trying to change how I chose this last time. I think I did let him take over. I might not have a choice.
Whose?
Oh God, the crap.
Oh yeah, I already skipped.
Yeah, that Sokka. Rogue and I.
So I don't know. I gotta think this.
Need more time. Need to.
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme?
Oh, I gotta move the camera. I gotta move the camera. Let me see. Move camera display. Should I put you in the middle? Um, this is very triggering. Let's put you here. Let's put you
This
here.
is my body. I make the
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
He actually heard him
I
say
know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Who was that person back there?
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
Somebody's over there. You see that?
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
Bad joke, but it's not.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need a stretcher noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
Who is this?
Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Oh, wait, this is Jackie's
Good
girl.
luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well... Your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Yeah, I was playing Death Stranding earlier. I was in the mood for it. I didn't really get that far. I didn't even fight the first boss.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
We call River. I miss River.
Well, there is this one stubborn batch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, V.
Hey, I wake you?
Nah. Wasn't asleep.
Shipping containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Just, wanted to hear your voice,
Yeah.
officer.
Formerly officer.
Not to
River
me.
cool.
In
River
that
is
case,
very
ma'am,
cool.
you have reached the right number. Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to a little nightcap?
Now's not a great time. Not feeling well. Not at my best.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass?
not speaking the whole truth. Find yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here. You know the weirdest thing, though?
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
It's like they was one person.
Last. I'm just getting started.
Oh, too bad. We're closing up.
I'm looking for Rogue.
Big booth over there, but you probably don't want to disturb her now.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
That what you think? Then just watch and learn.
Oh, I'll watch, but I doubt I'll be the one to get a lesson.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V?
Try again, Rogue. Got one more guess.
Johnny. We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Pretty tight setup you got, Rogue. Queen of Night City. Couldn't have been easy to achieve all this. So many others failed.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
What gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet.
Oh, yes, you is.
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body, I'm trying to... No. Fuck! V's dying, and I'm the fucking cancer killing her. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Now fuck off, princess. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of her head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. The data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently.
I gotta remember that.
You even have a plan for this?
We need bodies. You know the kind. And we need gear. Best money can buy. And some luck. Hopefully a little fucking luck.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So, what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City. But that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us? Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Okay. Goodbye, I guess.
fucking Christ!
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
Next time you're losing teeth.
Think so? I would like to see you try. But the boss will not be happy when I break your bones.
Mean Rogue?
There's only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Where the hell are we? Are we still here?
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Rogue. You were the best.
Of course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Johnny, you'll need gear. Take a look.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is?
Yep. Jack in the Shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress. The most secure building
I remember
in that
this mission.
city. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on Militech Strix's tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis.
I have to look at
the shaft runs the height of the building.
What the hell is that?
We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Sheesh, didn't say you had a bomber.
We all have our secrets.
Guess nowadays a slick red Mezutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously? I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 comsat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask how. That's...
I'm not even gonna ask how.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it, and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. Fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under her belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strings.
I can't remember all this shit happening
How
in the
long
last
you gonna
mission.
be? Might I have time for a nap?
But I do remember Adam Smasher being hard. Adam Smasher was, I think I died like 3 times fighting Adam Smasher.
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your...
Damn, look how I look. Not bad, not bad. Let me get rid of this dildo. Let's look at a place. There you go. I got like a little Kill Bill thing going on. I like this suit. It's a nice looking suit. Way better than the outfit I had on.
And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit
Oh, I remember now. I'm trying to remember. There was a mission I did. Johnny Silverhand was messing with a chick, and I think she evaporated, and she ended up turning to this damn thing.
is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
So you are in there, Alt.
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is how she first looked. This is her.
How much you know about satellites?
Did you
Got
route
one
in
now.
0401? I can manage it.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
I
my...
agree with the plan. It will get you inside Arasaka Tower.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V.
Oh shit.
And Mikoshi will cease to exist.
No fear. I mean, something could go wrong.
Fear is the wrong word.
Serious shop talk now, Walt. This is a jailbreak for the others, right? The little souls will fly free.
Yes.
Not good enough. I know there's more to it. Just spill it.
They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Well, wait. Just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Wow.
Look at us. I'm a digital corpse, and you're a... well, you are what you are.
Yes.
No, guess we don't have anything to talk about, do we? Well, see you in Mikoshi?
Yes.
Johnny Silverhand has some fucked up relationships, man. Is this the exit? I guess it is. I'm going the wrong way.
Everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Biggest rate of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Yeah, who the fuck was that who you was
Rogue.
on?
Who is that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
She didn't want to get.
Good.
She didn't want to get into
Now
it.
come on, or that lunatic will take off without us.
Oh, you won't.
I like this joint. Gonna miss it.
Yeah, that's our own little setup. Let's go ahead and beat this shit. No, honestly, this game has a lot going on, but it's very simple than it seems. You want to know what game is very confusing? Death Stranding. That game is so confusing.
Job, exactly.
So confusing, man.
Only
you gotta take care of a
know.
freaking baby as you hold packages.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Listen to this.
Aren't we all?
This is it. The last mission.
Not this time, honey.
Just to let y'all know, I may die a few hundred times on this because I haven't played this game in like forever. So please, don't make fun of me.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times.
Is this the building?
Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers! No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell ya, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city.
I like that. You don't know if he might live or die, but tomorrow they gonna know about it.
Another wake-up call.
That's a good way to look at it. I'm actually in chills right now.
It's so beautiful. About to get even prettier too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody.
Cutting a mixer entrance. 2
and 1.
Whoa, was that the Jerugian?
Oh shit.
Make a wish.
Hey, they got a lock on us.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Yeah, don't panic now. Oh, shit.
Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck
Hey,
me.
You still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to reestablish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one I owe. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Oh shit. Ooh, I gotta move my camera for this. Hold on. Will it work if I got it up here? Let's see. Let's see.
Guards. Occupied at the terminal. Slip and buy is an option, and so is... See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
Hold on. Take that. What weapons I got? Let's see. Okay, I still got my weapons. Still got the regular weapons that I normally always use.
reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's done. He's done.
Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. The door's all mine.
Careful! Johnny has corpse cyberware!
Let's get out of here. Move!
They found me quick. I think they were supposed to find me. Alright, what are we doing? You know, you might be right. Hold on. Let me go ahead and I hate moving the camera in a certain area. No, I don't think that'll work. Let's see.
See that one? High ranker, holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny.
Look at him trying to find out where I'm at. Let's short circuit you. Or burnout, or is it overheat? Let's overheat.
As Spider Murphy loved to say, look what the cat dragged in. Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
How do you... Oh, shit.
They'll have eyes on us soon. Stay wired.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
Isn't that the same gun I got? It looks like the same gun I got. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. Two guys over there.
See those guys?
Come up! Hands away, I can see them!
Well, they still around. You gotta check your surroundings. They give me a lot of good shit. I have to give them that. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Oh shit, there might be some people in the elevator. It's taking it long. Oh, there we go. Come on, y'all. Get y'all asses in there. Oh, press that shit. Yeah, I do wish that you can level up more. I can level 50. They just
the atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through.
Rogue, I'm following you. You lead the way. Why'd you stop it? Anybody?
Elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the anti-gravs.
Overheat. There we go. Man, they almost found me. Saved.
See you down bottom.
I don't know about this. Let's see.
I'll never get tired of this.
Laser!
Minimize! Back in it in a sec!
What the hell?
That went well.
I didn't even know he was right there. I need to pay attention. Throw that shit. I forgot all about the breach protocol. Let's see. Oh damn, that ain't gonna work. Going down.
Not even sorry for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Pop that fucker while they're reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Where the hell are they?
Hands down.
Oh, they down now.
You wanna play? With me? Come on!
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi. Stay hidden.
You asking to get classy? Reloading weapon!
See that fuck? They're mine!
Over already. You have no chance of escaping.
Oh shit.
Come at me. Me waiting.
Shut the whole fucking lot!
Yo. That's what I'm talking about.
Coming in. Port. Jack her in.
Can't open it from here. Probably a controlled turn nearby.
Oh, there we go.
Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator, now.
Nigga, you okay? I try to your misery. Oh shit.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue.
I'll take all this stuff. Thank you very much. I want to get that red shit too, but I can't. How much I can carry? How much I got? Ooh, 182. I gotta be careful.
Fuck me.
Take that grenade. Take that. Give me that sushi. Where are we going now?
Run operations control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must
Made a
hurry.
run for it?
An elite
Wound up
security
turret
unit is
fodder.
following you.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed to the very edge.
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door.
Wait, I thought I was going the right way. Oh, I was going too off.
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a Netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it.
Smacks that, you greedy bastard. Sit over here.
Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core.
Where's your gun at?
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
Adam smash.
Eat shit and die faster.
Bastard smasher!
Interesting.
Let's see. Damn, that FF is hard to find.
Come here. You spend so very.
Y'all tripping now.
That's all you got?
I don't know how I can make it up there to him. And you can't even jump either. Where is Rose gone?
No. Interesting. Yeah, I can't make it up there. Well, screw it. Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
Yeah, I can't make it up there. No, I know what you're saying. I can jump, but I can't jump. Maybe there's a upstairs, maybe? I don't know. And I can't find Rogue's gun either. Oh well, I'm not gonna spend all day trying to find that shit. It doesn't even affect the story anyway. Wait, what the hell's that?
Before you. Link to it, insert yourself, and search for me on the other side.
Later, so figure I'll just save this now. On V's behalf. Thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
Damn, this controller's still charging. I might have to give me another one. The hell?
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember
of what is past, or passing, or to come.
I still got on that. Oh, I can't do that right now. I can't even check my inventory. That's me. Oh, my character.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
The hell she go? Oh, she right here.
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
Sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torching my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now? That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now, it's not pain at all, just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but I had no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia. Or data streams. Certain sensation inputs can be blocked, blah blah, yada yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi. Just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards only to suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the... Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Shut it for 2 seconds, will ya? Gotta think.
Gonna be all right, V. Think of something.
Give me 1 fucking minute.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. This situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Tell your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Alt, give us a...
What the hell for? So you could trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave, you stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Johnny. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, easy. I think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. I need to chill. Listen, if I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. No. The whole cast of Little Big Corpo rats would have you beat. Because you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you death. Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
I feel like I'm about to watch Netflix.
Hey, gonna hop in the shower.
Okay.
Night City. Drag your asses out of your sad sack and turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views, but that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to stop eating dirt sniffers one time?
Thought you might need some company.
Oh, hey.
Why is that an option? What the hell is this? shit.
Fresh coffee. Your name on it. Listen, what's happening to you? Something's wrong, V. I can feel it.
Props intuition?
Just talk to me. You've been different since Mikoshi. Absent somehow. What is it?
Just tired.
Don't feel so hot. We talked about this. I'm exhausted. Probably the meds.
Can I help in any way?
Most important thing is that you're here now. I mean it. My one anchor. Everything else is unknown.
I'll be outside. It's Joss. Mm-hmm. I'm at her place now. I promise. I gotta go. I'll call you later.
He's actually in a nice damn area. Or is this an apartment? Looks like an apartment.
Joss says hi.
How's she doing?
All right. She said we should stop by. She'll make a pot of chili. You in?
Yeah, sure. We'll see. I mean, you know how it is.
You know, lately I'm not sure I do. How is it, V?
I know family is important, River. Especially for you, especially now. But you gotta understand my time's running out.
Time for what? For fighting this city tooth and nail? You alone against the world. For what, V?
River, listen to me. I need you. That's never gonna change.
So let me help you.
His last fight? It's for me to fight alone.
What's your plan?
Got a job waiting for me at the afterlife. Been getting ready these past few months.
You sure you don't need any help?
How many times you asked me that?
Just hoping you changed your mind?
Haven't. Afterlife's my world, River. Not yours.
You're gonna keep running away to your world until the very end.
Only way I know.
Just remember, I'll be here waiting for you to come back.
So what's the plan for once I'm gone?
Going to see Joss. Promised to help her scout out a new used car. Still got that Haywood thing hanging over my head.
You can't leave Night City, can you?
I could. If I could think of anywhere else I wanted to be. And if the people I cared about most weren't already here.
Thanks, River. See you. See you later.
Aww.
Later then. Good luck.
I need to equip this stuff. Oh wow, look at all these weapons.
Good luck, V. I'll be with you, heart, mind, and spirit.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish.
.104. So they did take away the stuff that I had. They did take away the shit that I had already.
We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
A Sani medical aid. Day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, Del.
As you wish.
What's going on with Arasaka? How's the stitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold him on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. Bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now. We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Isn't this my apartment?
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Path of glory.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word space to
my only regret is that I didn't get to meet this guy.
To win a 1-week getaway for 2 at the Crystal Palace.
Oh shit. I didn't put on my outfit. Hold on. Let me see what I got. Oh fuck. Oh damn. I'm completely nude. Hold on 1 second. Let me put you on. Ooh, wow. No, the thing was I did not know that I could gender swap characters, because when I first created my character I made him a guy. Yeah, I created a guy character, but then I don't know if it was an update, but my buddy told me that you can literally go back to the wait a minute, hold on, I gotta, oh dang, I can't switch it. No, but they were saying that you can literally go back to the I forgot the name of the fucking thing. Yeah, where you can, you know, go to the cyber deck or whatever, you can like change like your move sets and stuff like that. You can actually change, you know, your whole character bio. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, you know what? I like making girls so much. Let me go ahead and make a female character. So I did that, and I forgot to change the genitalia. I forgot all about that. Not that it's a big deal or anything, but holy shit. It never occurred to me. It never occurred to me. I just changed the face, changed the boob area, and I just left it. I just left it at that. Damn, where's my other weapons at? Oh man, I don't have my other weapons, like the smart guns and stuff. Even the fucking damn, like that's gone too. Maybe it was in my I don't know, we'll see.
10 casinos, 5 pools.
No, but that's the story of that. That's what, yeah. That was the whole thing. Am I gonna? No, I don't know. I might just keep her the way. I might just keep her the way she is.
Brain dance equipment and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Well, the reason is that I'm so experimental when it comes to these type of things. So when you have the option, I try to keep it that you know, I try to go all out with it. So it made me think, and I've actually forgotten all about that. So that's the reason I was like, no, I'm gonna probably keep it that way. I probably see the thing is I've forgotten about it, but now since I'm going back to it, I probably didn't. I probably just left it like that because I was like, okay, let me just leave it like this.
Hey, V. Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No. Just... in that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. Know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. Gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking
to. Jackie.
Makes me up a Wells. Gonna drink to Jackie.
Miss him, don't you?
This place was Jack's dream, you know? Afterlife legends. That's what we were gonna be.
Well, then you made his dream come true. Good luck, V.
Hey, boss.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Ladies first.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch.
I love this game too,
TKO'd
Skyler.
Arasaka, in fact.
This is one of my best
Watching
games.
Eddie's influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard.
Y'all seen what I did.
But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this.
I forgot what I had to do.
Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk, Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Guess that's why he hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
A movie ticket? What the hell was that?
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. No. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Yeah, this is the very end. Yeah, you're right. This is the very end of the game.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Yeah, the graphics is amazing. But I spoiled myself with Death Stranding, and it's day and night. Oh, End Runners? Hell yeah, I watched that. Hell yeah, I watched End Runners. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, I watched End Runners, bro. I'm actually gonna review it on my channel tomorrow. So stay. I don't know if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna review that and Chainsaw Man tomorrow. Oh Lord have mercy, Chainsaw Man. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about Chainsaw Man. Jesus Christ.
Hey V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic.
Yeah, this is the end. This is the end of the game.
Tunes at the afterlife found you a new major league ripper, huh?
Y'all don't mind if I skip this?
Fucker shooting chrome out his ass. Am I right?
Skip this? No, I guess.
I mean it, kid.
Watched it no matter
Get all
what.
you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know.
How?
But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times.
You're right. I have to hold the square button.
I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Yeah, it was like I was saying, like, the game is not difficult.
Hey, V.
Playing anything for the first time will lead you to confusion. But the only reason why a lot of people think this game is very confusing is because it's cybernetic. But 2 hours within the game, you'll understand the mechanics, you'll understand the gameplay. The story is even pretty simple, too.
Who you started with, My door's always open to you.
I love Mama Wells.
There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Oh, let me listen to these real quick.
Hey, V. Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it.
That's how I feel with my job.
All right.
If it's really stressing you out, just get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I know a lot of people that still work at my job, and it drains them. And it's like, dude, if it's really bothering you, just get out of here.
As usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy.
Yeah, exactly. Pam them was one of those realistic, low-key females that
and to think if it wasn't for you
don't really got to do much to appeal to her. And for some reason, she's the hottest. She's the hottest girl in this game that don't really demand a lot of shit.
For all you've done for me.
I love Pam them. Probably
I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right
I have
track.
a female character. Yeah, I chose to make a female at the last fucking minute. Because when I was trying to romance her, she's like, nah, we ain't doing this.
Talk soon, V.
I like dick.
Don't be a stranger.
She don't like women. She don't like women.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City.
Saul.
With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now. But just remember, we always take care of our own.
Yeah.
And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that.
I remember I had to
Take
say
care of
his
yourself,
ass a
V.
lot.
And see you
Yeah,
around.
I haven't played this game in a while.
V, hey, can you hear me?
I remember him.
Shit, is this thing recording?
I don't know if that's a guy I have to drive that,
Okay, well,
that vehicle off
all
the
of
ledge.
us have been
That might
wondering
be
when
him.
you're finally going to drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome
Yeah,
out
this
here
game was
anytime.
over 80 hours of fun
Alright,
for
now
me.
take care.
Even though who hasn't played this hasn't been through no glitches. I've been through some fucked up shit in this game.
Listen, so Randy's
My boy
birthday's
River.
coming up next week, and John's will be
River.
making dinner on the 20th.
He's the guy I romance.
21st!
He was just so cool.
Right, the 21st.
It was
So,
out of him and Pan
if you don't have plans or something, or if you're in town and you're free, then...
Come on, it'll be fun!
Shut up, D! As you can see, it mean a lot to us.
Can we ride in your car?
What did I just say?
Hey, cool you two, right now.
Okay. I'll call you later. See you soon, hopefully.
River was a very badass
stay out of trouble.
character. I liked it, River. River was cool. He grown into me.
Hey, V. Jefferson Peralta's here. You know, mayor of Night City. I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can actually call
the
these
number of
people,
I can trust
but
are
I've never
few and far
called them.
between.
I just did missions.
Next week we're
and
going
they
to be raising the
contacted
city's
me.
taxes, so things might get a little hairy. Come by, we'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right, well, we'll be in touch, V.
Hey, V.
Misty.
Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here,
I don't
but
know. That's a good
we haven't
question.
seen each other for so long.
Did the ending lead to Phantom Liberty?
One thing led
I
to
don't know.
another.
I still think
Know what I drew?
it still leads to. It has to lead to Night City.
The
It has
Emperor
to.
and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show
Well,
Night City what you're made
the
of.
game may take place towards mid-game play. Like the DLC is probably like I don't think it takes place before or after the game. It probably takes place mid-game play. Like Cowboy Bebop, the movie, people would say that it was after the anime series, but Spike died in the end of the anime. So how does that make sense if he was in the movie? So they were saying that, and I agree. I think that does take place in mid of the series where they went. They were trying to go through a contract that they couldn't refuse because the budget was so high. All right, now I can skip it. Somebody made fun of me with this song though. Said this is some shit that I would listen to. I don't even know if that's an insult, but this is. I like this song. I really do like the ending. Cyberpunk has some deep ass music. They had some dope ass music.
I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything.
I'm trying to skip so I won't get copyrighted. That was the only reason why I was trying to skip this act. That was the reason why I was trying to skip this shit. Because I'm trying to think of the last video on stream. Oh yeah, Revenant too. I was playing the whole shit through my own headphones and they heard it. They didn't hear it. It's just YouTube was being an asshole.
For the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost.
I don't think I'm done after this. I think after this I'm trying to see what else is in the map. If the map is cleared out, because I cleared out everything before I end up doing this. So if the updates, if I don't see nothing on the map, then I'll just end it here and I'll just stream something else. I don't know. I have some energy left on me, so I'll probably stream something else. Probably a scary game. I've never streamed a scary game. The only game I streamed that was scary was PT. Believe it or not, I only streamed PT. But no, I'm gonna stream something. Scary today. I got energy.
You see me, you're like a ghost. You're everywhere. I'm your demon, never.
No, I wasn't shitting on Chainsaw Man. It's just the anime is so crazy. It's a lot to talk about. That's why I came ready to review it tomorrow, because man, that anime was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Cyberpunk Endrunners, I'm actually in the middle of that anime, so I'm on the verge of ending that too. So by tomorrow afternoon, I should be done with it and I should be able to review that. I got to review 3 things, 2 animes and a video game. No, you know what the thing about Cyberpunk Endrunners, people keep comparing it to Blade Runner. It's nothing like Blade Runner. The only thing they're comparing to is just the cybernetic features. That's it. But other than that, the story, hell no. In fact, Endrunners is actually more fucked up than Blade Runner. It is. You won't believe the shit that you have to go through that enemy watching that. Which is why, yeah, exactly. Which is why I was so pissed off the small old DLC they put on this damn game that was related to Endrunners. It's like, damn, I couldn't fight nobody that was related to the anime. Instead, they gave me a jacket. Man, I was so freaking pissed off. I was so mad. Well, you can live without the jacket, but I feel like if the DLC is free, why would you not want to do it? It's not like you're paying for anything. So yeah. But you are paying for Phantom Liberty though. You are paying for that shit. I think it's like $20, $30. I won't say a hardcore fan, but I am a fan of Cyberpunk. It's either Cyberpunk is one of those 50-50 chances. Like either you're gonna play it and love it and be a fan of it, or you're gonna play it and not like it because it's not for you. But I played it and I couldn't put my hands off the fucking controller. Like the game is so fucking addicting. It's hard for me to get into games now because of my schedule, how busy I am, and just I easily drift myself away from things because I got so much to do. But Cyberpunk, for some reason, it drawn me into the game so much. So yes, I am a fan, but not a hardcore fan. So much of a fan, though, that I found out that they have a collector's edition of Phantom Liberty. It could have came with more things, but I pre-ordered it, and it's coming out next year. Oh Lord, man, yeah, it's one of those. I can't wait to show it off though on my YouTube channel. Man, this game took a long time to come out, but damn, it's taking a long time. I can't just skip the goddamn thing instead of just fast forwarding it. Let's see. Wait, did I just do it? I think I. Whoa, what? Oh fuck! What'd I just do? What did I do? It asked me something. It asked me a question.
We begin tonight with, we begin?
Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
I gotta pay attention to this.
Tell me something I don't know.
It asked me a question. Hold on. Let me. Damn, I screwed up. No, I screwed up. No, hold on. Let me change this real quick.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down.
I'll probably
no chance of extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more
about keeping the give and letting the give go.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, my screen was blocking
That's kind of grim.
The menu. That's the reason why I wasn't able to see what was going on.
Who am I to judge?
No, but that's because it delayed. I hold the circle button and then I press the circle button again, but that was right when I saw the menu. And then, yeah, I got caught up.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck.
Over and out.
Okay, so I can skip this part. Okay, so I can't skip this part, so we have to watch this. We have to watch this part again. That's the only bad thing is that you can't name your character, but it's all good though. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, Phantom Liberty has to take place at mid-game because what's that girl's name? She was just talking to me. Rose or Judy, I think. Her friend is on the DLC and her friend died on gameplay progression. So Phantom Liberty has to,
Hey V, what's up, kid? Been a
okay,
while
so
since you came to see old Vic. I bet your tunes.
Alright, congrats, you completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 27, but remember the Night City never sleeps. There is still so much you can do. You can continue your last open world checkpoint where you have special award waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's why I screwed up. That's why I screwed up at. So let's see what more I have to do, because I've done everything. I have done everything on this game. Let's find out though. Is the screen supposed to stay this black? What the hell is this? Okay, congrats. That scared the shit out of me. Congrats, you have completed the main storyline. So here's your awards. Ooh, that's some hard shit. All right, but I'm looking at this though. The Militech Berserk MK5. Oh, this is Berserk mode. And a key to room. What the hell is this? Okay, now I think I can take the camera back. Hold on. Oh, fuck! I keep putting it in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let me check my inventory. All right, everything looks the same. Let me check the map though, first of all. Let me knock at Embers. I don't see anything different. Let me check the journal. I think I gotta check the journal. Alright, main jobs. No, they would have just told me. I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think I'm done. I really do think I'm done. Let me go to the map and let me go ahead and take myself to the hotel. How far are you? Oh, you already. Yeah, I did everything. I've done everything. So I'm just going to go ahead to the motel. Take a little small break. This is Glenn's apartment, but where is my... Oh, it's all the way up here. The Metro... Is it this one? The Mega Building. That's what that is. That's what that is. Okay, let me check my inventory. They said they got something nice waiting for me. Or is it the stash? Nothing's in the stash, unfortunately. Let me check in here. Come on, open up, open sesame. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Nothing in here either. Okay. I think I'm all set then. I guess I gotta call it here. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching. the stream. I didn't expect people to come and join me. This is just something I was trying to treat myself, but I do appreciate the drop-ins. I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the commentary, and I appreciate the company. You guys have been beautiful. If you guys got enough energy like I do, please stay tuned for my next stream. I'm planning on streaming a scary game. I don't know which though, but I'm going to be streaming pretty soon. You guys take it easy and stay tuned.